is this: when Burna Boy is singing, Burna Boy sends a message. Burna Boy knows how to use message in his music. But when Rema is singing, come here, waiting, they worry you. You see me as I love your papa. Oh. You know, then the childish side of Rema takes over.
We are in a country now whereby all who want majority, not everybody do, but majority of the populace care about now is just money, sex, fun.
Maybe it is because these are the things we always sing about. That is the reason why the youth's perception goes towards that direction.
Baba Fela with his song made a lot of enmity within the political space. Yes. Yeah. How many of our musicians these days have been beaten the way Baba has been beaten?
Portable.
You understand? Baba lived down Henry Two-Face was trying to call a nationwide protest. Baba, when DSS checkmate Two-Face, Baba used the hand come cancel the protest. Baba as he be now. Baba advised himself.
He would say, for music, Nigerian are number one. You know, Afrobeat are number one worldwide. But individually or collectively, what have we benefit from the Afrobeat? Apart from Davido sharing money for Instagram, we're supposed to go hospital, we're supposed to go build water. But imagine Davido as a person. Let's use him as an example. If Davido decide that 60 schools, I want open borehole for these 60 schools, he can afford it. Hold something as Afrobeat Davido did this particular thing. 50 years from now, students go see they come school now. We no one perish now, and they would know that this thing is done by one of our Afrobeat singers. So I think that when we remove them and we are not holding them responsible, and we are not talking about the things that they can possibly do. If I get money, get what I do. But at the same time, if I'm famous, we need to start pointing that direction. Like, Oga, like say na just they get famous, but waiting their house where we fit take show. If you are criticizing our politicians for them being greedy, now where we don't use music, they get fame, we don't make money. Are we not as greedy as our politicians now? They made a sacrifice. Sacrifice is not always easy. Now, even the pikin of Baba Fela no enjoy reach waiting some of our musicians to enjoy because of the sacrifice of their father.
I tell you that our musicians cannot bankroll some of our budget where we come out from country, go borrow millions upon millions.
Me.
You see?
Me. Because our musicians have proved that they are similar to our politicians and they are showing the aspect of greed. And when I say greed is this, politician ain't go share money when he want enter position. Now so our musician go share money when they want release another album.
I remember something that I think some of them are doing it.
Yes.
Legendary Two-Face, yes. Just went to, is it Ife, to open a musical studio.
Yes.
So, and I mean, over the years, and I will not be surprised if very soon our next set of hip hop stars they come out from Ife, from that studio. And and the prayer where those people go give them, and the collabo where go they come. Baba go forever be very relevant and regarded at the job.
What is this? Giving back to your society, I think, is a responsibility of any individual who succeed from that society. So, for sure, this December, Burna Boy no go sing for Nigeria. They know they debate him because they say now he's a global star. He's no more a Nigerian product. He's a global star. But because he's a global star, if we actually have good culture and tradition, what Burna Boy is supposed to do is to say, I would not celebrate a new year without my people. This is the right place to do it. You see, we have lost morality and we can't tell ourselves the truth. And when you talk the truth, they will say, hey, they give us negative energy. Focus on the positive energy.
That is why I said that irrespective of the phase of musician we see, I think they are still both portraying the actual situation of the society. Any musician that is not regarding his or her people, it just shows that the society they don't regard day. Everybody.
He don't regard us or we don't regard him.
No, he doesn't regard us.
Yeah, okay. One of the problems where we get today now portable. The guy will tell you exactly what is going on. He will sing about what is going on. When they try to put him inside prison, he sing about it. He said he's a baboon. He live in his
They won't put her for, they won't put me for prison for me, Basha. Because we are depending so much on the government, forgetting that political government are just one government, though not every the general government of the people. But there are government in every sphere of life.
Yeah.
And you write it. We are not saying all those shandies where they give their guys is bad. But what we are saying is outside that, it's high time you start doing something intentionally to benefit your society, so that 50 years, 100 years from now, when we are talking about the greatness of Nigeria, we will appreciate the fact that God gave us Afrobeat.